What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Some Guy, and today I'll be giving my opinion on a Kenny Allstar Freestyle from Kasst 8. I uploaded my reaction to his plugged in recently and really rated it, and a lot of you suggested that I check out his Kenny Allstar Freestyle, so here I am. Yeah, let's jump straight in.
Kenny Allstar on One Extra.
You already know another one of them iconic ones, Kenny Allstar on One Extra. You already know, man. Alright, cool. All my day one listeners on a Friday night will know I've been rocking with this guy from day one, yeah? We didn't jump on no bandwagon, yeah? So when you see all the viral moments, just know that he's been getting them Kenny Allstar spins from early, yeah?
That's interesting, actually, before we get into it. Like, how long has he been around? Because I've only become aware of him quite recently. But Kenny's making it sound like it's been a while, so yeah, let me know.
Coming all the way from Liverpool. We tried to get him in a couple times. The schedules weren't scheduling. But see now? He's about to turn it up, man. Kasst is in the building. Liverpool representing. This is about to be a mad thing. Get ready, yeah? Kasst, let's go. 3 in the morning, late night billing it. Still got someone to deliver it. Said it was potent food and I give him it, but man riddled it more than a little bit. Ripped the radio out to the whip and found a new hard and stash in the middle bit. Now I'm in the M-way trying to blend in a bit. Plod on the left, but I still don't give a shit. I just blend like say I'm legitimate, like say I never grown up in the...
Man, I love this pocket he's in right now already. I'm just going to take it back a little bit because I was focusing mainly on the flow then.
Kasst, let's go. 3 in the morning, late night billing it. Still got someone to deliver it. Said it was potent food and I give him it, but man riddled it more than a little bit. Ripped the radio out to the whip and found a new hard and stash in the middle bit. Now I'm in the M-way trying to blend in a bit. Plod on the left, but I still don't give a shit. I just blend like say I'm legitimate, like say I never grown up in the thick of it. Was a kid trying to get to the bag with an enemy back just like Ibrahimovic. Had to also from when...
Wait, what was that?
The thick of it. Was a kid trying to get to the bag with an enemy back just like Ibrahimovic. Had to also...
Woodman. I think he's, because it blanks it out, but I think he's saying the 9 on my back like Ibrahimovic. 9 being also like the police as well. I'm assuming that's slick.
Up in the thick of it. Was a kid trying to get to the bag with an enemy back just like Ibrahimovic. Had to also from when we were little kids, man, never listened to Little Mix. Bro, put the magic touch in a little mix and bagged it all up into little bits. Can you see from young we was doing up laps? I was on a push bike in and out with a packs. There was mice when I'm round in a band. No, I told the cat go and get me a cat. I ain't no gangbanger, just another...
There were mice rolling around in the band. I told the cat to go get me a cat. Cat slang for, is that a user? I don't know, but I know it's slang, and obviously he's playing on cat and mice. Mice could also mean like be playing on rats as well. People that are not loyal to him potentially.
There was mice when I'm round in a band. No, I told the cat go and get me a cat. I ain't no gangbanger, just another hustler from the block that happens to rap. Still got OT galley on tap, like they can't believe that I'm Scouse and Black.
Wait, he said he's something like he just happens to rap. That reminds me of another line. Just happens to rap. I'm sure someone else has said something like that, which might be deliberate that he's using that, but let me know who that was.
From the block that happens to rap. Still got OT galley on tap, like they can't believe that I'm Scouse and Black. And from a kid I've been billing up lines. I used to have a mouth full of ones and twos and pants full of... I can't glamorize it, all the entrepreneurs.
I mean, I get why. It's BBC, I guess, but like they blanked out so much then I don't even know what he said.
Mouth full of ones and twos and pants full of... I can't glamorize it, all the entrepreneurs make more and they don't do crime. I just put me trauma into rhymes and I said to myself that I'm gonna stop grafting and just got the reef for the 1,000th time. Told the plague up that I make active and I need grey gold, make egg shake up that the pay gap's been weighed up cause the cake... Yo! Pull up! Let's go!
I was just thinking that pocket was ridiculous. I was going to rewind it myself, but seeing as he's getting a wheel up, I'll just keep it going.
Oh, you started the back slang, yeah? You started already? Yeah. Go back here, my boy. 3 in the morning, late night billing it. Still got someone to deliver it. Said it was potent food and I give him it, but man riddled it more than a little bit. Ripped the radio out to the whip and found a new hard and stash in the middle bit. Now I'm in the M-way trying to blend in a bit. Plod on the left, but I still don't give a shit. I just blend like say I'm legitimate, like say I never grown up in the thick of it. Was a kid trying to get to the bag with an enemy back just like Ibrahimovic. Had to also from when we were little kids, man, never listened to Little Mix. Bro, put the magic touch in a little mix and bagged it all up into little bits.
I didn't point out before, but I picked up on that little mix line. That was slick as well, referring to the girl group but then mixing.
Man never listen to Little Mix, bro. Put the magic touch in a little mix and bagged it all up into little bits. Cause you see, from young we was doing up laps. I was on a push bike in and out with the packs. There was mice running around in a band, though I told the cat go and get me a cat. I ain't no gangbanger, just another hustler from the block that happens to rap. Still got OT galley on tap, like they can't believe that I'm Scouse and black. And from a kid I've been billing up lines. I used to have a mouth full of on pants full of I can't glamorize it, all the entrepreneurs make money, don't do crime. I just put me trauma into rhymes and I said to myself that I'm gonna stop grafting and just got the reef for the 1,000th time. Told the plague up that I make active and I need grey good, make egg shake up that the pay got's been weighed up cause the K got's complain of. Spent days in and out to the flat as a kid trying to pin green. Now I'm sat in a whip with a melanin queen that's better without no makeup. She said they already know what you look like.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on all the lines he dropped there, but he's very technically gifted as well. Like the flow switch ups then were really nice. Let me know if I missed any lines.
Now I'm sat in a whip with a melanin queen that's better without no makeup. She said they already know what you look like, so I don't know why you cover your face up. As she sat in the passenger seat, not knowing she's helped me when I pick weight up. Way before I was legal to drive, I used to do endless miles on a plate up. And way before that, I was on a push bike in the same tracksuit, no shape up. And I still take risks without giving a shit, like I don't have a clue what imprisonment is. Like I don't know, man doing life on tour, they be banging the door when he listened to this. Last time I seen him on road, he had the on deck and was living with it. Last time I seen him in jail, we was both on the land and sat reminiscing on it. And when bro took me to the kiosk, saw me government name on his visiting list. Cause before I got stuck on the landing as well, it was me he was visiting with. I was sat in the can as an innocent man, but everyone's claiming it innocent. Same place where you're going a kip and you're washing your dishes and shitting and pissing in it, look. Stuck on the wing and adapted. Place where you're going a kip and you're washing your dishes and shitting and pissing in it, look. Stuck on the wing and adapted. I had the Zanko and a BB to relax with. I had the charger as well, I was getting it out one time and I snapped it. I had to give a man on the wing cause when he's not high he knows one or two tactics. I watched him rip the aerial off a TV, got a bottle and melted the plastic, and I couldn't even work out what he done next. All I know is he did reattach it. Now me charger's working again, but the USB bit's been made from a matchstick. Seen all types of mad shit. The same man who done nada, the man but attack and fell.
Wow, I mean, didn't fully follow it, but I think he's saying that they're doing like some home DIY in prison with a TV aerial, and it's something about his charger breaking. But yeah, I got quite engrossed then in the storytelling, which is something he didn't do as much in the plugged in, which it makes sense because plugged in is more of like a flexing platform, I think. But this, I like to see the side of him where he's been a bit more of a storyteller. So that was hard.
I couldn't even work out what he done next. All I know is he did reattach it. Now me charger's working again, but the USB bit's been made from a matchstick. Seen all types of mad shit. The same man who done nada, the man but attack and fell down the stairs, nearly snapped his neck. Got sent to the Aussie and got some tablets. Then he's back on the landing again, trying to score on the wing like Sancho, and then it's a vicious cycle. Bro was just fresh home, now he's just got remanded again, doing bang up, and then it's a myth trying to get on enhanced when you're living on standard again. And trying to load up bangers for them, I got motion, now I can't land in a pen. But from a kid I've been chasing a jackpot. I had items trying to sell jackpot. 18 when I first got a license, on the same day I was trying to drop packs off. I had drawers inside of me boxies and I had a mouthful of rocks. The whole day I was running up mileage and I couldn't give two shit for the black box. Probably seen me go to the trap spot.
He mentioned black box then. Is he talking about like a black box? Like, is he talking about the freestyle platform? Has he done one? Or maybe he's saying he hasn't done one, he doesn't care. Let me know.
I was running up mileage and I couldn't give two shit for the black box. Probably seen me go to the trap spot. I gave bits out when I paid cats off. The reload came vacuum packed off and the toolbox got turned to a stash box. And it's hot, so I'm paying me mate just to keep it inside of his house with a padlock. But now that it's all 25, you can make more dough on a laptop. So even though I'm still running a wrist though, I can't tiptoe to the legit though. I just get with the times and jump online.
Again, just to point out the way he delivers as well. Like, let's just go back slightly.
No, I'm still running a wrist though. I can't tiptoe to the legit though. I just get with
can't tiptoe to the legit though. Like, I just said the way he delivered that. It's hard.
Dough on a laptop. So even though I'm still running a wrist though, I can't tiptoe to the legit though. I just get with the times and jump online. That Shopify deals in crypto. Man won't go to work and I'm putting in work and it don't work out. It's a myth, bro. I see man go to work with a tin and a sock cause he didn't want a box like Klitschko. And when you know about handicap matches, 2 against me, I have to move like Big Show. That's real life hell in a cell, man. 40 could get on the bell, I don't think so. Have you ever been driving and looked in the mirror and seen more lights than a disco? Then when the officer gets out the car and comes to you with you do Gran Turismo. As a kid they had clothes from Berry New Road, we was doing a madness to get in the shop. Remember one time when it got raided, they locked us in and then hid all the stock. Probably why I went shopping in Harrods when man got big, that shit had to stop. Now I just jump on Illustrator and just draw up a new tech pack on the spot. Put it in cruise control on a mott, open in a box something like Van Dijk and let Diogo on the pitch like Klopp. I was yakking not an Ilkani London bar.
R.I.P. Diogo. But I'm guessing he's a Liverpool fan then. Makes sense given where he's from. But yeah, Van Dijk, Diogo Bar, and Klopp.
Something like Van Dijk and let Diogo on the pitch like Klopp. I was yakking Notting Hill Carney, London Barbies, trying to get done a madness in front of the public. Probably got caught on somebody's vlog. Are you crazy?
Wow. He barely stopped for breath that whole... I'm guessing he's going to switch up the beat now, but damn. Yeah, that was fire. Let's keep it going.
Kasst! Yeah, man, Skullspace shit, man. Bro, what is going on, family? What chip you got off on your shoulder that you just need to get off? What's going on, man? How are you doing this? Mad. First instrumental, by the way. We got another one. Case in point.
Right, let's go.
I bounce back when I'm taking a loss. Them man don't make any prof. Them man had knockers back when Dizzy said who's got a knocker, you take that what? Never been on from 7 o'clock. Cat calling for the ASAP. And I talk back slab and a little bit mabble because I made big at slag and hot. And you know that I come from talk stuff. Scouts is different, I get that often. I was a teen in 014, I was playing with Green like Cuddy and Thompson. I could have been playing ball like Rodman.
Someone told me that there were loads of NBA bars in this one, and unless I missed them, I hadn't heard any yet. But he just said he was playing with Green like Clay and Thompson. Not that he's playing on Green, being slang for weed. But if you don't know, the Golden State Warriors at their peak as well, because Klay Thompson's gone now. But Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, they played with Draymond Green, so that's the play on that there. That's hard.
I was a teen in 014, I was playing with Green like Cuddy and Thompson. I could have been playing ball like Rodman, but I had punters belling me out, and I told them I don't sell ticks like Boston. I make plays something like John Stockton. And
I don't sell ticks like Boston. Oh, that one's lost on me. I don't know if that's an NBA one or whether that's another reference. Let me know.
But I had punters belling me out, and I told them I don't sell ticks like Boston. I make plays something like John Stockton and get rid of Bird like Magic Johnson with intention to try supply anywhere.
John Stockton, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. I'm not going to break down every single one, but yeah, he's reeling off NBA bars right now, and not just from modern players too. Stockton, Bird, and Magic, they are from the 80s and 90s. So yeah, he clearly loves the game.
Make plays something like John Stockton and get rid of Bird like Magic Johnson with intention to try supply anywhere that I go. I don't know it's a problem. You see me in a place and I stepped in with a few G on me waist like a loft, and I left with a bad one that can do both. That could have been Jack or Jasmine Jobson. Could have been Jack or Jasmine Jobson. Still in cats with packs and shot them. Still put raps in Max and stock them. They still know casters active often. And I don't care what anyone's on, but I still came through like who's on what then. Man, I claiming that they're not snitches. On me and Broski sat in the dock then. Snitches had man sat in the dock. Now I wake up and I'm...
Yeah, that pocket he was in was hard again. But he's like, they claim they're not snitches. But why we sat in the dock then? That's hard. But the way he put that.
They're not snitches. On me and Broski sat in the dock then. Snitches had man sat in the dock. Now I wake up and I'm sat in the dock. Paid 6 months rent towards the AP and told the landlord I'm staffing a shop. Careful of snitches telling police I'm locked on the land and selling berries. Just trying to get rid of ID cards. I was trying to get more than 10 off a sheet. They ain't even seen 10 on the street, and he keep on writing bars about grafting. Just imagine I could have turned has-been. I lost the ball and I kept on tackling. Sat in a can as an innocent man, so a plug try stop me now, they can't catch him. I smoke chase in the middle of town and a brief told me there's no further action. Would have been canteen sheets and tuna. Had to maneuver the whip like Luda. And I've always been a young boss way back as a kid. I went fitting in junior. You never had Kanos in the kitchen writing a film like David Kaluuya. Bro ain't got no heart in the trap. He'll slap up a castle on like Kurt Zuma. And I ain't never had a pint in my life and I still...
Oh, slap up a cat like Kurt Zuma. If you don't know, Kurt Zuma, who does he play for now? He was at West Ham, wasn't he? I forget where he's at now, but yeah. I don't know if it was proven or not, but yeah, he allegedly attacked a cat. So yeah, obviously he's playing on the slang for cat again.
Ain't got no heart in the trap, he'll slap up a castle on like Kurt Zuma. And I ain't never had a pint in my life, and I still make drinks when I go to the boozer. Even our kid don't shout me for lifts, can't take detours on the way to the user. And I still got a phone full of cats and a mailing list that's full of consumers. So I'm sat there coding a website, but I got bro with a pack and a Uber. We ain't know about Tales of the Orphan, they already know I came up from a quarter. Have you ever played real life Forza? Cause I got nicked on the way to the order. Usually I just thrown on my ounce, but just like Prowse, he's good with a corner. I got caught when I done it on camera, it would have been blended. If I was a bit shorter, it would have been blended. Yo, mum tried to keep me
caught on camera, it would have been alright if I was a bit shorter. I love that. Yeah, I'm guessing he seems pretty tall. I guess he stands out a bit.
When I done it on camera, it would have been blended. If I was a bit shorter, it would have been blended. Yo, mum tried to keep me wrapped in feathers, but man, I outside in drastic weathers. Before man held any with levers, was out there doing up mad endeavors. I want me belly all fat like heathers. They locked up bro when paper was in rotation.
Yeah, fair.
Like, after how many punches? Like,
Yeah, he's
at
relentless.
this point, I know they're gonna be annoyed. I don't care. I know you're gonna get onto me. Let him go. I'm sorry. I have to wheel it up. He's going in.
Yeah,
Cut off the
fair,
score one more
fair.
time. I bounce back when I'm taking a loss. Them man don't make any prof. Them man had Nokia's back when Dizzy said who's got a Nokia, take that what? Never been on from 7 o'clock. Cat calling for the ASAP. Can I talk back slab and a little bit mabble because I made big at Slag and hot. And they know that I come from Toxtub. Scouts is different, I get that often. I was a teen in 014, I was playing with Green like Cuddy and Thompson. I could have been playing ball like Rodman, but they had punters belling me out. And I told them I don't sell ticks like Boston. I make plays something like John Stockton and get rid of beard like Magic Johnson. With intention to try supply anywhere that I go, I don't know it's a problem. You see me in a place and I stepped in with a few G on me waist like a Golovkin and left with a bad one that can do both. That could have been Jack or Jasmine Jobson. Could have been Jack or Jasmine Jobson. Still in Kasst with packs and shot them. Still put raps in Max and stock them. They still know Kasst is active often. And I don't care what anyone's on, but I still came through like who's on what then. Man, I claiming that they're not snitches. On me and Broski sat in the dock then. Snitches had man sat in the dock. Now I wake up and I'm sat in the dock. Paid 6 months rent towards the AP and told the landlord I'm staffing a shop. Careful of snitches telling police I'm me locked on the land and selling biddies. Just trying to get rid of ID cards. I was trying to get more than 10 off a sheet. They ain't even seen 10 on the street and he keep on writing bars about grafting. Just imagine I could have turned husband. I lost the ball and I kept on tackling. Something I can is an innocent man, so if plot try stop me now, they can't catch him. I smoke chase in the middle of town and a brief told me there's no further action. Would have been canteen sheets and tuna. I had to maneuver the whip like Luda. And I've always been a young boss way back as a kid. I went fitting in junior. You never had Kanos in the kitchen writing a film like David Kaluuya. Bro ain't got no heart in a trap. He'll slap up a cat something like Zuma. And I ain't never had a pint in me life and I still make drinks when I go to the boozer. Even our kid don't shout me for lifts, can't take detours on the way to the user. And I still got a phone full of cats and a mailing list that's full of consumers. So I'm sat there coding a website, but I got bro with a pack and an Uber. We ain't know about tales of the author, they already know I came up from a quarter. Have you ever played real life Forza? I could have got nicked on the way to the order. Usually I just thrown on my ounce, but just like Prowse, he's good with a corner. I got caught when I done it on camera, it would have been blended. If I was a bit shorter, it would have been blended. Yo, mum tried to keep me wrapped in feathers, but man, I outside in drastic weathers. Before man held any with levers, was out there doing up mad endeavors. I want me belly all fat like heathers. They locked up bro when paper was in rotation. He couldn't believe in COVID time we are picking up plastic tenors. Picking up plastic tenors. I call bro now, but they have sent letters. I don't do ticks cause so many kids and me taking shit into drastic measures. Yeah, man, I had to slap up debtors. A man left jails at actual peppers. I made cuddies and kettles with chopped tomatoes in and some mashed up peppers. And you see everyone's rich on the net, but in real life they ain't making noise. Coulda came out to the jailhouse hench, washed half of the land and taken roids. But I was too busy making coins, too busy filling out canteen sheets. It's not just punters trying to get higher, sold rice to the gunners like David Moyes. Working the gym like David.
Rice to the gunners like David Moyes. Wait, is that what you said? Yeah, that makes sense, obviously, because he was managing West Ham when they bought Declan Rice.
Sheets, it's not just punters trying to get higher, sold rice to the gunners like David Moyes. Working the gym like David Lloyd, make that vanish like David Blaine. Bro in a save like David Seaman, he jumped on the line like David James. She's on an M-way swallowing and got man.
That was slick, the reference to David Seaman, David Blaine, the magician. Well, he's like it's kind of a stuntman, illusionist, isn't he? And David James as well, another keeper.
Save like David Seaman, he jumped on the line like David James. She's on an M-way swallowing and got man and switching lanes. How you gonna act like saying I'm crazy? Isn't it bait that we're both insane? There is something in them toxic waters. What is going on right now, man? This one is not coming to play. This is Kasst, ladies and gents. This is what he does. This is too easy for him. Yeah?
Kenny Allstar.
Oh, I think that was it. That was fire. Like, I think I saw it at different sides of him there than in the plugged in. Yeah, really good storytelling, good deliveries, technically very gifted. Lots of slick lines in there as well. Just, yeah, I haven't really got anything negative to say. That's how you do a freestyle, in my opinion. 2 wheel ups, fair enough. And yeah, it was actually a good length as well. I think freestyles can often be a bit too short. Yeah, fire. Keep the recommendations coming for Kasst 8. I want to hear more of him, and thanks to everyone that did suggest this one. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm out.